Okay, 1 second. Audio test, audio test. Do I need to do anything or is this good? All right, last audio test, hopefully. Okay, perfect. Everything seems pretty decent right about here. All right.
So.
So it didn't change.
Go! Sinking squad.
If you can't stand the heat, avoid the apple.
Earn points by holding the oddball.
You know, I'm burning to try again. Solar flare. Brighter than heard. Watch them evaporate.
No.
Shame. The great soul is back. Solar flare.
Oh, come on. That was the time limit.
You have lost this round.
I literally just did that last round. You know what? Let's just do a knockout. Anyone want to sponsor me?
Knockout! Rock slide break!
You know, I'm burning to try again. Fire in my heart, lit once again. After all.
He was fully attacking me.
You know, I'm burning to try again.
Got it. Oh, we won it. Oh shit! For some reason I thought they won.
Coin blitz! Spellbound study!
You know, I'm burning to try again.
Collect and deposit! You are this!
game's trash. I hate all new video games and their stupid fucking skill-based matchmaking. It sucks. Skill-based matchmaking
King of the hill!
does not work.
Gutsy Godfoot!
Everyone,
Great soul is back! Turn up the heat!
Hold the control point to win, and your control point has opened!
So open up!
my fucking level. Like,
You know, I'm burning to try again!
place anyone and everyone in that. Play the game. Bro, I have horse shit, man.
This happens.
Dude, no, they need to fix this game. They need to get up.
Fire in my heart has been lit once again! Solar flare!
A control point
This is so horseshit, bro. Every single time I do that attack, it's just nah. Every single time. It's not even fair. How many times
The control point is about to close!
Burning with shame!
Burn it!
The great soul is back! Turn up the heat!
won't catch this
A new control point has opened! Now, you have lost the match!
Cancel everything I do. No point. I don't know. Let me interrupt my own stupid combo move with the special if I take it. Don't queue up all the buttons. All the button pressing. I execute them in the sequence entirely. Like, yes, do that, but not entirely. It's clear that like one of my special blockers or combos. Way, prioritize the fact that it's a combo, like push it ahead in line or something like that. I don't know. I'm not gonna play this game right now. Man, skill-based matchmaking is so trash. I don't care what game you talk about. The only game that I've ever had any luck with is Rocket League. Rocket League is quite literally the only game that I feel like has a working version of skill-based matchmaking. And that's mainly to do with the fact that it actually has a crap load of like extra like scores and stuff that it can take account for, like trick shots and like I don't know, if you tap your teammate's car after a goal, they call it a high five, and like you get points for doing that. And like it, as whack as it sounds, there's so many like good ones in there, like getting an upside down goal, getting a backwards goal, that can apply to your skill level. Like clearly, the guy who's getting all the aerial goals and such, right, is clearly on a higher level than the guy that's driving on the floor the whole fucking game. So like having something built in where it can track the fact that you're doing aerial goals as opposed to just smacking it off of the ground and getting it in, like those type of things matter, which is actually kind of why a game, even like I don't know, maybe Call of Duty guys won't agree with me. I haven't played the multiplayer since World at War, but what I remember from back then, I don't know if that even is close to being applied to today's standards, but back then Call of Duty again was one of those games that had so many different metrics as a shooter, even like get headshots with this weapon, that weapon, blah blah blah, how many challenges you've completed, and so on. Like it kind of all applied to your overall skill level. If you're just someone who jumps into the game, then like you're not gonna feel like you need to be a master at the game in order to have fun playing it. That's how old Call of Duty, old Halo, and all the old first-person shooters, as far as I can remember, were like. Every single one of them were made in such a way that it was easy for the player to just have fun playing the damn game. It seems like nowadays that ain't the case. Everything nowadays seems to be focused on, obviously, money, but like the microtransactions, the shops and the battle passes, and like they're pushing the wrong product to the people who actually buy the product. It doesn't, like, you can't treat your consumer this way. Like, we need to go back to old video games where instead of them focusing on ways to make more money in the game, they actually care about the video game, is basically what I'm getting at. Like, they need to actually go in and find out what made old games back then so appeasing. Why were gamers attached to them for such long times? What made them diehards of Halo and Call of Duty that still transcends to this day? If you are a Call of Duty fan from back then, there's a good chance you still are today. If you were a Halo fan back then, there's still a good chance that you are today. There's something to love about these IPs because they did the game right before. And they were able to find their formula and re-emulate it. But if you look at even the new versions of those games today, Halo Infinite, don't get me started on how terrible Halo Infinite did as a launch. And especially for seasoned veterans like me, myself, like you have no idea how much of a diehard Halo fan I want to say am, but I have to say was. I mean, Halo Infinite's turning around, so maybe I could still be in that category. I couldn't believe my eyes. It was like so I killed my dog or something, and like that. I don't know. It's tough, man. It's tough. It's like putting down old Yeller. Like that's what it feels like right now with trying to play Halo Infinite. Like it feels like someone's got to do it. Someone's got to put it down. Call of Duty, like it suffers from similar problems as Halo, but they actually release the content. They release the game. I gotta say though, this new game seems very bare bones in comparison to even the last one and any game before it. Like, it makes me want to pick up an Xbox 360, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 and World at War, and Halo 3 ODST with the second disc that has all the Halo 3 content, and just like play those, because those were the games that did it right back then. In fact, just looking at what I said there about ODST, the fact that it was 2 games in one, like they were trying to sell you a brand new game, Halo 3 ODST. That's actually what they hyped for, right? And then out of nowhere, you get to like I don't even know if you needed the limited edition, to be honest. I'm pretty sure you could have just bought the standard edition, and all of a sudden you have Halo 3 with every piece of DLC. So you didn't have to go into the shop and download anything. It was just on the disc for you. Everything was there. And they did that for the fans because they knew what the fans wanted then. So why did you guys switch up the formula in gaming now? It doesn't make sense. You can hear us crying out saying we do not like it. And if it's your investors telling you one way or the other, then tell that to us, the consumer, that this is what the investors wanted, so that we can yell at them. It's that simple. Like, I'm tired. I don't want to yell at Microsoft, who is obviously giving me a product that I like and I enjoy, and I don't want to have to yell and scream at the top of the hill at 343 for doing a terrible job on my favorite gaming franchise at all. Is my audio super low? My bad. Yeah, I'll try and fix that. Were you at least able to hear a bit of what I was saying there? This is going to be recorded, so either way, this is going up. But sometimes I get in these little rants or whichever, and like, you know, I gotta say something. Is it any better now? I don't have anything playing in the background, so I should be able to... Oh, shit. That seems to... Okay. How's that? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just in a little rant mode after I got off the game there. I might hop into a different game in a little bit. Might even plug the webcam into the Xbox and just stream from there. It's a little bit easier to deal with, to be honest. Yeah. I'm just honestly sick of the way that these video game companies are treating us, and I know that we can't necessarily blame 343 or the Call of Duty people themselves that are making the game, because clearly they understand their consumer, like they always have. They're making the content. It's the people who have their money into the company in the background that keeps those companies afloat that are actually the problem, because they're the ones saying to bring more money, bring more profit to us, to the game developers. So if they don't like the way a game's presented to them, they say, oh, this isn't going to make enough money for us. Do something over here, and it's usually microtransactions like cosmetics and whatever else. They always gotta add it, and then they try and find new ways to monetize on video games, like XP all of a sudden is being monetized. What the fuck? Like, it doesn't make any sense to me, folks. I don't know. And then they try to just, they try and soften the blow by giving us incentive rewards in the video game, like these tokens that they make up that you could spend in their shop, but they only give you like pennies. They're penny pinching when they give you these things. So it's I don't know, is it even worth it? It's just like hush money, except they're giving it to the consumer so that we hush. It's like, no, I'm tired of it. I prefer the old video game way. I bought DLC, I got maps, I got characters, I got whatever's new that they added, all in one package. That's it. I paid for that. It was an expansion to the game. I think of World of Warcraft. What do? They don't release World of Warcraft 2 or 3 or 4. They did that with Warcraft 1, 2, 3. Then they realized, if we do World of Warcraft with expansions, we can keep the one game going, keep the loyalty customers, and keep expanding the game. Just make it better. And then those who don't want to buy the expansion don't have to. And if the next expansion after that is something that they like, they still don't need to buy the one they don't like. They can just buy that one. What the fuck? Guys, you got World of Warcraft figured it out long time ago. I don't even play the damn game. I never did. I played up to like level 13, quit. I didn't like it. I didn't like the actual gameplay. But the model made sense. Made total sense. They knew what they were doing. They knew who they were trying to appease to, and they succeeded. Simple. They kept going. Bread and butter. Something you buy every day. Or you need every day, you know? Yeah. Rinse and repeat. Like, I don't want no more excuses. I don't know. I'm tired of it. I don't want to let these companies get away with it, and that's the problem. I'm glad that I scream at the top of the hill. I'm glad that I make stupid videos like this where I express myself, because like I'm a gamer. I always have been. I've been playing since the NES. I had everything. I had the original Game Boy Color, NES, SNES, Game Boy Advance, GameCube, Wii. Oh fuck, Xbox 360, Xbox One, the Nintendo Switch. The Series X, PC. Motherfucker, I played it all. I know what a fucking video game is. You can't fool me. These companies cannot fool me. I'm sorry. You never will. I know what a video game is. True and true. This might just seem random. I'm going to go back to the video games in a little bit for anyone who might still be watching. I'm not really sure. Yeah. Just, you know, once I got in a little bit of a rant mood, I just had to get something off my chest. I see this trending in almost every video game. I don't mind the battle pass and the free-to-plays. What I hate is paying for a video game and then them slapping free-to-play shit into that video game. That's the part that doesn't make sense. I don't want to pay for the game and then all the content in the game as if it's not already there. Like, motherfucker, it's in the game files. Fuck off. It wouldn't show up in the shop if it wasn't in the game files. Alright? Can't fool me. I know how this shit works. This stream is clearly not for kids, so if you're under 18, get the fuck out. That's my one and only warning. Alright, what game to play? I don't play many games on my PC. I might just switch over to Xbox. Hold up. Let me see if... Oh, shit. Just turned it off. Let me see if a game's available to me. I don't know if I want to play Call of Duty right now, I'll be honest. I don't know, maybe. I don't know. Should I pop on Call of Duty? I was just talking about it. I mean, why not, right? The only thing is, I don't think I can get this whole green screen effect from my Xbox. And I don't have a way to capture from my Xbox. Oh, or do I? Let me see here. I totally forgot about taking the Xbox app and throwing that in there. Oh, I gotta reorganize this. There it is. Okay. Look at that. All right. How responsive is it going to be, though? It's weird. If I switch to OBS, it freezes, so I'm not sure if it's playing proper for you guys. Well, it seems to have skipped over. Okay. Actually, it is very instant from even my PC. So I guess if my girlfriend wants to watch TV, she can. While I play from here. But I don't know. I'm still thinking I might go to the TV actually. Let me figure something out. If my camera knocks in, it's because I'm moving it down. Whatever. The extended piece works when I plug in my components, so I don't know why it's not working Is it not showing anything anymore? What's going on here? What's going on? It was just working fine. What the hell? Is this thing working? Why is it still being done? Come on, you were literally just working, no problem. I can see it right here in the window. Okay, I gotta restart the stream, I guess. I don't know.